Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just wanted to record a video today, just a quick little seafoam video here. Doing it on a Yukon that's got over 150,000 miles. Just wanted to make sure I got it nice and clean. All I'm doing right here is pouring an entire can of the Seafoam liquid fuel cleaner into the fuel tank. It's oil based and petroleum based, so you don't have to worry about it being too strong. This is just going to be extra cleaning strength. So I'm just going to get all this dumped in here and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, next we're going to want to let this thing warm up all the way to operating temperature before we put the seafoam in. So we're just going to go ahead and start her up, let her idle until she gets warm. Alright, after it's warmed up, you can just go ahead and shut it off and then undo your air boot here with this screw. And then we're going to work on putting that in there. Alright, so on this particular engine, which is a 5.3 liter Vortec in a Yukon, I had a hard time getting that thing in there. You can see it down there. Not really the best angle, as they say on the back of the can. I couldn't get what they recommend, but it's in there, and I think it's the right distance. So this thing will be ready to start and spray. Alright, so I got a helper, and what she's doing is she's holding the RPMs at 1500, as it recommends on the back of here. You want it 1000 or 500 above the idle. And then we're just going to spray this can in here. It should take about 5 minutes, and then once the can's empty, we'll shut it down and let it hot soak. Alright, once you get the can all empty, you're going to want to go ahead and let it come back down to idle and then shut it off, and then take this little straw out and then let it sit for 15 minutes. Alright, with the hot soak complete, we're going to go ahead and start it up and see what we get here. Alright, look at that. It's all that carbon deposit coming out of there. Whew! And it gassed me up a little bit. So what we'll do with this is we'll just take this and we'll go drive pretty aggressively, as the back of the can states, and that'll help break up some of those existing or remaining carbon deposits. And after that, hopefully this thing will be nice and cleaned up. Alright, just got back from the test drive, and the back of the can recommends that you drive a little aggressively to break up any remaining carbon deposits, and so that's what I did. Drove until I stopped noticing, an exhaust plume come out. Stopped getting all the whitish blue carbon shooting out, and I've got it back here. So I think it sounds a little better on idle, and we'll see how it starts up on a cold start, but I think this stuff helped. I've done it before on a truck, but I want to do it on this one because I've never done anything cleaning wise to this one, and it's got quite a few miles. So that'll wrap up this project. Cool, fun little quick seafoam project, but hope you guys enjoyed.